Gentlemen, Asad Elixir is here, but before going any further, allow me to lend you a tip. If you wanna see the color juice or simply just to see how much juice is left in your bottle, we can open this fragrance from this part, and this is the color juice, or just if you want to see how much juice is left in your bottle, you can just do it. But just when you open it, be carefully not to scratch it. I like this, and now I'm going to place it here so it's like new. I spray this fragrance, and of course this is a very manly scent. Asad Elixir is a fragrance. When I sprayed it, I was like, oh my god, this is better than the original, because you know we have a stronger tobacco note here. The black pepper is totally missing. The black pepper, which I'm not a big fan of. We have saffron, we have woods in the background, we have vanilla, it's ambery. Also we have the patchouli in the Drydown, and overall this is a much darker approach to the original Asad. This is so masculine, this is darker, and of course I like this well blended scents, masculine. Of course this fragrance is going to remind you of other couple fragrances. In the opening, if you are familiar with the original Asad, is going to remind you a bit of the original Asad. The DNA is still here, so of course it's going to remind you of Dior Sauvage Elixir. The vibe is still here, is not gone. And the very strange thing, actually, after 10 minutes of application, this fragrance, the spiciness, it reminded me of PDM Carlisle. So this fragrance, after 10 minutes of application, reminded me of Carlisle, and this is a great thing because PDM Carlisle is a good one. And when I wore PDM Carlisle, I was like, do you know, this is a great masculine scent, but it's something which is missing from Carlisle, which I would like to add it. And the thing which was missing from Carlisle is the tobacco note. The tobacco note which is present here. The performance is just alright. Maybe this bottle needs some oxidation or maceration, but I've still got like 8 hours of longevity and also quite decent projection in the first 2 hours. This is not a beast mode, but also is not a weak fragrance. Anyway, this fragrance is £30 here in the UK, so this fragrance is not going to break the bank. And the thing is with this fragrance, this type of a scent which is very manly, tobacco, patchouli, woods in the background. Nowadays, if you want to impress a lady, sometimes for some lady can be too much. I've tested this fragrance and I asked 3 ladies, what do you think about this fragrance? And all of them said, this is a strong scent. So bear this in mind. If you want to use this for a date, this is not the safest scent for a date. This is a fragrance which must be worn for yourself in the first place because it makes you feel great. As for occasion, this fragrance is great for late fall, winter times, nighttime, you know. But as I said, bear in mind, this scent is very manly. But I just love it. I think this fragrance is a great release, and if you love the original Asad, definitely you're gonna love also this fragrance, and this might be one of the best clones of 2025 so far. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time, take care of you. Bye bye.